So here's where we are on the truck. Working on the top. The cab is the major project this winter, and it's taken a long time to get everything the way I like. Lining stuff up. My decision, since it's gonna be at least a couple years before I can get a good paint job on here, I'm gonna leave this door the way it is. Protect it a little bit. Rest of it's gonna be in, I guess, various stages of primer and whatever. Driver's door fits just fine. The passenger door, we're struggling with that one. I didn't want to show you, and it's early video. One reason I wanted to kind of hold off on cleaning the dash up, some of the remnants of its Army days. It says speed limit. Let's see, speed limit 20, I believe. Speed limit on post 20, off post 40. And then on the right side, it has tire pressure 40 pounds. So, I'm just going to wait a little bit before I completely destroy that. I have the 4 points of the cab put together pretty well. With a piece of steel extending down here to up here for strength. Same on the other side. This seam, and that's kind of common on Power Wagons and Dodge trucks. I sandblasted as well as I could. What my plan is to use some brazing in several spots to give it some strength. Some people keep the seam in there if it's good enough. A lot of people just fill it in. And this is what outside looks like. I'm kind of leaning toward filling it in. And what I plan to do once it's all brazed in several places, make it solid. Use the fiberglass matting and resin, fill in the holes, and Bondo it up. But I think it'll be okay, and it'll look fine when we're done. So I'll show you some other stuff. This is the passenger side running board, which was the worst. I bought another one and kind of pieced it together. What the black there is bed liner. It's been cleaned. I welded up a few holes and primed, and then bed liner on it. The other side, I just put a coating of the rust converter on. I'm going to sand that and paint it. Yeah, it's going to be a runner, not a showpiece. Reproductions are available, but they're a little pricey. So the bottom of the door here. And I'm not real happy with this piece I got from DC Dodge Central Michigan. It's not quite long enough. This is not quite right. But I guess being such a complex piece, I'm lucky to have anything. So get this together. And to retrieve this little door bit from the old panel. This is what the door handle screws into. Clean it up and weld it to the new piece. So on the door, I am waiting right now for hinge pins to come in before I go any farther. It shows you the piece that I had to fabricate. Here's how the door is going. Pretty much done welding the seam up. Got a lot of pitting here. What I've been recommended to do, sand it as best you can, then use this Permatex rust treatment that gets in all the pores, and then give it another sand, and then you can start with painting, or in this case Bondo. When I get started doing some Bondo here, some hole repairs. I have not done the welding on the bottom part of the door because I'm still working on fitting it in the cab properly. So but I want to get a little bit of paint on here to keep from rusting. So okay, got first coat of Bondo on the door, and have this top seam brazed. This will show you the driver's side running board. And I've been banging on it, trying to get it all straightened out, and we're close. Real close. But to de-rust, repair a few rust-through holes, and go through the process. And we have a trial fit of the passenger side. Looks great.